The men from Super Service, facing danger just for kicks. Half a dozen super strong men, who were called the Super Six. Super Six, Super Six, battle criminals and all their evil games. Super Six, Super Six, evildoers dread the mention of their names. Down the fear of darkness, giving crime an uppercut. 5 great thunderbolts of power, and a bolt who is a nut. Super Six, Super Six, they give their all for Super Six.
Things appear to be perfectly normal in this peaceful American city. But even as we speak, 2 sinister underworld criminals, Gopher Broke and Angles Wormley, are burrowing up from beneath the street. Now, pay close attention. I may ask questions.
Okay. Already you told me the plan a dozen times.
I did? Well, what do you know? Too bad I wasn't listening. Tell me what I said.
Oh, boy. Here's the plan. We?
We? Who's we?
We're we. I'm we and you're we.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And don't you ever forget it. And now for our little mechanical friends. Start winding. The 2 nefarious criminals have created a scheme that may well set the world wobbling on its axis. A short distance overhead stands the stately target of the sinister duo. The coast is clear. All right, man. You take the high road, and we'll take the dough. Robbie on Bonnie Bank. Hey, that's pretty good. Hut, 2, hut, 2, hut, 2, hut, 2, hut, 2.
Attention! Yes? This is a stick-up. Hand over the money. Well, isn't that cute? These modern kids' toys are amazing. Now, what is great big you going to do to teensy-weensy me with that itty-bitty gun? I guess that answers my itty-bitty question.
A short time later at Super Service headquarters, the chief learns of the robbery. Mechanical men, huh? Okay, I'll put one of our boys on the job at once. Wouldn't you know? Everybody's away on vacation except that junior grade dumb-cup.
You called, Chief?
Yeah, I guess so. Besides, I got no choice.
At last! The chance I've been waiting for!
Okay, but if you goof up, this might be your last chance. Now, here's your white quarter, and get going.
Well, thanks a lot, Chief. You won't be sorry. Zip, zam, zowie, swoon!
Watch out for the window! Oh, boy.
Oh, let's see now. Where would I find little mechanical criminals? Hey, that looks like a good place to start my investigation. I'll just zoom down and have a look.
Hey, look! There's that dumb kid from Super Service, and he's headed right for our door.
Oh, well, we'll give him the steel door treatment. It'll be an open and shut case.
Oh, yeah! That'll stop him real good.
Gee, that's what I call real hospitality. The door is wide open. Oh, so they want to play rough, huh? Well, 2 can play at this game. I guess I'll just have to use my super laser beam and cut my way in. There. That's about the right size. Well, hello, Dolly. Gosh, I've always liked pretty dolls, especially talking ones. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I just pull this little cord out.
It's him! He's here! You hear? Attention, everybody! He got in! Are you listening? We're under attack! He's right
Be
here!
quiet!
Come and
Keep
get
it down!
Here! It's him!
Here.
Right here!
Golly, I hope they didn't hear anything.
We better prepare a little welcome for him. I'll send this tank out to greet him.
Aha! You there! Ho! All right, open up! Oh, no, you don't. I'm wise to this. I guess I put the finger on myself that time.
He's right down there.
It's safe to say this ought to stop him. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Well, according to my dirt X-ray, the crooks have gone underground. Well, if they want to play dirty, that's okay with me. My super laser beam will do the trick. Upsy daisy. Now we'll flip it upside down and back in again. All I have to do now is wait for them to tunnel up.
Daylight! We must be in China.
No, sorry, Bob. You're not in China. You're in Dutch. Well, that's the way it happened, Chief.
You mean to say that this little mechanical toy held up a bank with an itty-bitty gun like that? That's what I get for opening my itty-bitty big mouth.
Being as I'm in a kind of a hurry, I'll heat up this pot of chicken noodle soup with my powerful laser beam vision.
3 years I've been working on this paint, and I finally finished it, buddy boy. I call it the burning of Rome. Take a gander at it.
Oh, the burning of Rome, huh? Sure looks realistic. Gosh, I sure wish I had talent.
You got talent, my friend. You could destroy the world with it.
Well, now, how temperamental can you get?
The shimmering desert sands are being terrorized by the scourge of the Sahara, the cunning, treacherous, vile, cruel, evil, vicious bandit chieftain known as Ali Ben Mouthloud.
No, get it straight. It's not mouth loud, it's loud mouth. Loud as in mouth. Now try it again.
Known as Ali Ben Loudmouth.
Well, go on, stupid. Give them the whole story, quick.
Ollie's goal is Fort Roquefort, where Ollie is determined to, what was it you were determined to do?
Can't nobody get anything right? I am determined to break into the fort and swipe the precious water supply guarded by those Matzoriley's.
Hut-do, 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 hut.
Oh, can't we rest now?
Zip your lip, soldier. I'm giving the orders. I got 2 stripes and you only got 1. So I outrank you. Start marching. Hut-do, 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 hut-do.
Hey, you Matzoriley's! I demand that you surrender!
You don't scare us, Ollie Ben. Now beat it or we'll have to get tough with you.
All right, you punks! You ask for it!
We better do as he says. He's mean.
Confusion say, when bullet fly, time to get lead out.
Fool around with me, eh? Open the door!
Oh, dear. You hear that? Oh, we better do something before he does something to us.
Hurry up! I am lose my temper!
The key is under the mat.
Ha ha ha! Now you're talking sense! Open sesame! Close sesame! Close sesame! Close sesame! Aha! Come out! You hear? Come out! Uh-oh. I am not running. This is merely strategic retreat. Ah, it missed me. Oh, they'll pay for this. Oh, will they pay? Matzoriley's! Do you give up?
Never!
Ooh, that does it! Camel Brigade, charge! Take that! That!
Ready, aim, fire!
Oh no! Oh no!
I wonder what diabolical plan that Hawley is hatching up now.
If those Matzoriley's don't let Ali Ben in, then I bring them out.
We better make sure our flank is covered.
I'm afraid we didn't cover our flank soon enough.
Aha! I got them! Come to Papa!
I wonder what Hawley will try next. Oh, I'm so jittery.
Stop shaking. You're chattering my teeth.
I'm through fooling around with you punks! I'm going to crash you in! Yikes! Oh boy! That was a close one! I'm going, but I'll be back! Elephant Brigade, charge! Oh, I'm really going to fix them.
Oh, we're really sunk now.
Whoa! Looks like Big Bertha's big sister.
All right, Matzoriley's, this is your last chance. The water or your life.
Let's give Hawley what he wants.
We give up. You can have the water.
Aha! Now for a drink of water. What's this? Dehydrated water. Add water for instant water. I have 1 drop of water in my canteen. Here goes.
You suppose
Will you forbid it?
Oh, gosh, I'll have to use 3 arrows for this, because you guys have 3 apples. Now hold still, fellas.
I'm too nervous for this kind of game.
Me too. I'm perfectly calm.
Well, if you're calm, you can hold my apple.
Mine too. Whatever happened to brotherly love?
Ready? Aim. On second thought, let's try putting the arrows on your heads, and I'll knock them off with the apples.
Even as I pushed the up button on my control belt that morning, I knew it wasn't going to be my day. When you've kicked around as long as I have, you get a feeling about these things. Super Chief was on the phone. He was getting an assignment, my assignment, and the tingling sensation along my spine told me it would be dangerous. What's up, Super Chief?
What do you know about Belrabia?
A Mediterranean desert country. I've been there.
A jeweled idol's been stolen. The Belrabians want it back. It's your baby.
Right, Super Chief.
Be careful. It's a rough job, elevator man.
A rough job. That's the way I like 'em. I headed for Addis, a small town near the pyramids where the idol had been stolen. I checked into my hotel and decided to hit the streets. A good man doesn't wait until danger comes to him. He goes out looking for it. I was a stranger in town. I'd be noticed, so I walked and let them look me over. I had him spotted. A big red danger signal began to flash. I could feel the knife before it was thrown. I was lucky. My reflexes were as sharp and quick as a Saracen sword.
By the beard of the prophet.
The ball was in my court now. He was coming my way to see where I'd gone. And when he left to report to whoever sent him, I'd be going with him. I had it made. I could practically smell the end of the trail. I was on my way to someone higher up. Another step closer to the missing idol.
Perhaps you are right, Asp. Perhaps you do have the Quantex idol. But I will not pay you 1 dinar until the stranger has been eliminated.
But you have nothing to worry about, my dear Mr. X. Amal the assassin is even now disposing of the American. Ah, he has returned. Well, Amal?
Oh, Master, the American has disappeared right in front of these unworthy eyes. He went poof like the mighty genie of Aladdin.
Enough, son of an aging camel. Go, bring the stolen jeep around. You will drive us to the home of the mummy and see that you are not observed. Another mistake will cost you your unworthy life.
Things were falling into place. I already knew enough to start things happening my way, so... How's the knife-throwing business, Amal? I had to catch that assassin, if only for the principle of the thing. So I increased my horsepower and took off after him. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't have taken me long to catch him. But that little guy was really pushing that jeep along. He was smarter than I thought. He knew exactly where he was going. Right into a place where even my little pinky wouldn't fit. But I could handle that. I immediately got back on my stilts. And there he was, heading for another mouse hole. But this old cat was too fast for him. The poor devil took the easy way out. I had the jeep. I'd need it where I was going. There's only one place to find a mummy in Belrabia, and that's in a pyramid. The missing Quantex idol had to be in there, hidden in a mummy's case. First, I had to hide the jeep. The ass couldn't be far behind me, and I didn't want him to see me. Hiding the jeep was child's play. Finding the mummy would be harder, like getting into the World Series without tickets.
Someone is there. It must be that American. Come, there's a way to trap him.
There was a key here someplace, and I had to find it. And there it was. I was reading hieroglyphics when most kids were learning to tie their shoelaces. I skipped the details, the mummy's name, rank, and serial number, and looked for the location. I must have accidentally touched a secret spring. It was a good break, and I wasn't going to waste time congratulating myself. I was on my way. I was trapped. Somehow the asp had beaten me to the punch. Well, that's how the breaks go sometimes in my game. I decided to play out my string, follow the tunnel. It had to go somewhere. And this is where it went. I was trapped. I'd been in tight scrapes, but offhand I couldn't remember when. I wasn't going to panic. Slow and easy is what the training manual for super service reads, and that's the way I'd play it. Things were breaking my way. There they were. All I had to do was get them.
Hold it, pals. I thought he was trapped.
They both looked like they'd been kicked in the stomach by an army mule. That little guy had guts. He went for his gun, and I did some growing. It was like catching peas out of a pea shooter. And that's where it ended. Both of them in the palm of my hand. And all because they didn't believe the posters. Crime doesn't pay.
Meet the men from Super Service, facing danger just for kicks. Half a dozen super strong men, who were called the Super Six. Super Six! Super Six! Battle criminals and all their evil games. Super Six! Super Six! Evildoers dread the mention of their names. Putting down the fear of darkness, giving crime an uppercut. 5 great thunderbolts of power, and a bolt who is a nut. Super Six! Super Six! They give their all for Super